for that.
Ah.
And the
Ladies and Jews, welcome to the pre-show. This is the pre-show. We will go officially live in a couple of seconds, so to get into character.
Yeah.
It is the Drewcifer's triumphant return.
Always.
How you doing out there, Praxcastville?
Always a pleasure, dog.
Ah, of course, man. You're the originator, man. I mean, Bill Burr can work that verbal muscle where he just rants. Fucking cuts. What am I saying? Come on, let's plow ahead in the program.
Let's plow ahead. Yeah.
What am I talking about? It's the dumbest shit ever.
I can't read, folks.
Yeah, he's like, I'm reading about this stuff, and he's like, these muscles, you got to use your diaphragm to speak better. He's like, I hate school. Close the book, start watching Game of Thrones. It's tremendous, unbelievable.
Sure, I still haven't watched to this day.
You know what really upsets me?
Mm-hmm.
He was here yesterday.
Who?
Bill Burr. He did a New York City show.
Yes.
I just heard about it.
Yes.
From... You knew about it?
I knew about it.
You cocksucker.
Dude, I just bought a fucking car, man. I don't have money to go watch Bill Burr.
You always have money for Bill Burr.
But a friend of, like, someone he knows, like, just opened up a new club or something.
Oh, you just, like, plugging it for him?
Well, that's, I'm pretty sure that's what the show was. Like, he went to the opening of that place, whatever it was, I don't remember.
Just say Smith.
Yeah, I don't remember the actual.
For this.
I don't remember the actual name of the place.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it. I looked on his site. I didn't see anything. I saw Buffalo, and I'm like, what?
No, it was. I remember one of his podcasts. He mentioned it, and he said he even mentioned when the tickets went up like last week.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Like I said,
it was
man,
like one of those last minute things. He's like,
Like if I didn't just buy a new car, I 100% would have went. But just timing was just not in my favor.
Apparently not in mine either, because I had found out about these things literally like a day or two after the tickets went on sale, and they were already all gone.
Yeah.
Joey Diaz was here for 4 shows this past weekend,
yeah.
and Bill Burr was here on Sunday.
Yeah.
What? And I was like, I started screaming at him. I told him, like, you cocksucker, release some more tickets. What the fuck? I would have been there 10 deep.
Yeah, we missed out. We missed out on that.
No, they missed out on us. The stars didn't line for them. I mean, what can I tell you?
They missed out on us sitting quietly in the fucking audience.
Oh, no, I don't sit quietly. I get yelled at by everyone. They're like, put your hands down. You're on the roller coaster.
Actually, I remember that. Oh, what show was it that we went to?
Caroline.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, literally almost about a year and a month ago or something.
It was last Halloween.
It was like Halloween weekend.
It was
turned out a party with some girl.
I remember that.
And I'm like, I can't. I got tickets to the city. I'm booked, lady. Sorry, Superwoman. You know who you are.
I remember that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that whole...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are you sexting me when I'm on the train to the city? I cannot go to a party in Suffolk. I'm literally going the other direction at 50 miles an hour. I cannot help you right now.
I remember that, yeah.
Yep. But I remember we were just ripping down whatever we can get into our systems at the train station.
Dude, you remember...
Dude, that deck literally cobbled itself together in the last 12 minutes of possibility.
Do you remember when we got to like Times Square and there was a bunch of these fucking yahoos?
Oh, the radio station? Or like they're doing something?
All I know is they had a fucking mic.
Yahoos, yeah.
Like, they were fucking yahoos saying, "This is the devil's work. All around us, you see this? This is evil. All this shit." And the whole time you were right next to the guy like, "Give me the mic. Yo, let me get that mic.
I'm like, give me the mic.
Yo, let me get that mic."
DJ work down, cocksuckers.
And eventually...
That was just playing into...
That was fucking great. Oh, man, that was so much fucking fun. I remember that shit.
The experience was more fun
than
the entire show.
You ever watch those, I was actually talking to someone about this. You ever watch those fucking, those like preachers That,
oh God!
That, they like slap people in the forehead, and the people in the forehead just start spazzing out.
They're just like, and you will be healed in Jesus. And they start speaking in tongues and
oh God,
like Peter Popoff.
I'm pretty sure I saw a few people do that night. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, we're sitting there. I'm like, please, someone is documenting this because this is reality.
Someone better call an ambulance. I think that person's having a seizure.
Yeah, I'm like, let me just put the claw on your head, and you go, oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
That is the fucking best. Oh God.
Yeah, you should have that on the program. I should harass them. Be like, hey, what's up, fuckos? Remember me?
The healing touch.
The street monster you ran into last year? You need that sound work done, don't you?
You know what though? I think one of the things that stuck out to me that whole night was this one kid. Because it was Halloween, so mad people were in costumes, and we were like outside of this one bar smoking cigarettes, and this one kid walked by, literally wearing like the perfect Mega Man costume.
You would have an orgasm and a boner when you see one of those.
Dude, my pants got tight. My jeans got fucking tight when I saw those,
but
dude.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, he had like the legit fucking original Mega Man costume. And he's the only person, costumes all night.
Did you stop
I literally stopped him.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, dude,
you're a hero.
The greatest fucking costume I have seen all fucking night. And then Mega Man, he had those big blue hands. I was shaking those giant blue mitts. And I was like, dude, you have the greatest fucking costume I've seen all night. And he goes, thanks, man. And he just kept walking. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck how childish that dude is. He's a fucking hero.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, I thought you were taking selfies with this dude or something. Do you have a picture of it?
No, I regret.
Young Jimmy, pull it up. It's on my Instagram.
I regret not having pictures of that. But
oh man,
but he looked fucking exact. It was fucking awesome.
Well, to just pivot to a completely random point. Sometimes going to the city, like, some people get offended when you even use that term. They're like, it's not the city, it's Manhattan, motherfucker. I'm like, okay, I just call it NYC, But sometimes half the fucking fun of the entire experience is getting there and the shit you see to and from on the way to your venue.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, Tom Segura has the best bit. He's like, the best shows in New York City, all the best shows in the world are in New York City on Broadway. He's like, that is not true. The best shows in New York City are free. They're walking around the streets and just looking at people in the area.
Yeah.
Those are the best shows. You don't have to buy a ticket. They're free.
That's so true.
But you see two cabbies beat each other up? That's amazing.
Dude, how about that one fucking guy that fucking got us to the fucking show?
Oh, the rickshaw dude?
The fucking dude on that bike?
This Kenyan who's fucking going 50 miles an hour on a pedal bike with two heavy-ass drunkards in the back of it?
Dude, that guy was
I thought we were going to die. He was going, like, from the right lane to the left sidewalk.
Dude, he was cutting off cabs.
Yeah, I'm like,
that
listen, dude, we don't have bumpers on this thing. These are rubber tires. We're going to die. My life might be worth not that much, but I'm not going to throw it all away on this pavement.
Dude. But wait. I want to go back to... Hold on. Let's go back for a second.
Alright.
Who the fuck has ever said it's not the city, it's Manhattan? I never heard anyone say that.
Well, she's dead, so...
Oh.
Marie Ashton Young, rest in peace.
Yeah, I don't know her.
She was a character, a lunatic.
Oh, a Yahoo?
What is a Yahoo?
Liberal?
No, she didn't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. So then I like her a little more.
No, you enjoy her. She was quite a character.
Okay.
She was like, yo, we're gonna have a barbecue. I have like 3 steaks, 2 hams, and 3 bottles of vodka, Sobieski, Sky, Goose. I'm like, bitch, you're really trying to have this party, huh? And yeah, it was a party monster.
No, that sounds like my kind of chick, Eats meat and drinks.
Oh my god. I've never seen anything like that. That was quite a character. We dedicate this Praxie to you, Miss Ashton Young.
Yes, Young. So wait, the witch hunt that you had.
Oh, the witch hunt. All right.
What that is? Yeah, what's that all about?
Well, I didn't hear about this until last night.
Mm-hmm.
You heard about the Louis nonsense?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about it until last night, and I'm like, huh?
Well, no, that's been on.
It's
the
like 3 or 4 days old, right?
Yeah, it's a couple days old now.
I try to do my best to stay away from Fox News, CNN.
I mean, that's just
MSNBC.
news in general, though. Like every news outlet has run this story.
Well, I think I get my important news. It will get to me eventually, but I'm not going to go watch CNN to see Jamal Brooks got shot in the Bronx, or some Chris Christie was paid off by Krispy Kreme to say LDLs and HDLs aren't bad for you and your dietary restrictions and New Jersey Health Initiative or some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
The news is just, it's a mess.
It is.
Like, I mean, I don't like a lot of things Trump does, but when he said fake news, I'm like, yeah, it kind of called a little bit of attention to it.
Yeah, okay.
Because a lot of news is just negativity spreads faster always.
Well, you know what it is? You know each news outlet has its own agenda.
If it bleeds, it leads.
Well, yeah, that's true too. But that's you know what though, Doc? I want to say that I think that's always been the case. That's not new. It's
no contest.
Always, 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 ever since the beginning of time.
In the words of Lloyd Banks, fuck being positive because negativity spreads faster. And that's tying right in with if it bleeds, it leads.
The man.
No one wants to hear the Girl Scouts got a new milestone of $118,000 raised for cancer research. Nope. You want to hear? And a fireman was killed in Harlem Heights today.
I'm not gonna lie. If the Girl Scout story did happen, I wouldn't believe it.
Why?
I don't know. Just because it's girls.
You sexist, chauvinist, hatred, man.
No, misogynistic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of misogynistic,
Mm-hmm.
that's a perfect pivot to the witch hunt.
Yeah, so what's up with the witch hunt?
Kevo called it, he dubbed it the best. He's like, it's a witch hunt.
Oh, this Louis C.K. thing?
No, I'm not saying that specifically, but
No, but like everyone surrounding him, like they're literally trying to like fuck. Is that what you're getting at?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No. I didn't hear about it until literally yesterday. Which is quite an interesting day.
Mm-hmm.
But Kevo was like, yo, this is a witch hunt. They're just going after everyone they possibly can and nailing them to the wall. Ever since the Harvey Weinstein thing,
yeah.
How many stories have broke about this?
You know what? Alright, here's my thoughts on that.
Please.
Harvey Weinstein was like a fucking big shot. Like in that particular scene, like he was one of the fucking
It was pay for play type of stuff. It was like, you want to play in this movie? You got to play with me on the bed.
Yeah, but someone like Harvey Weinstein, like that motherfucker, basically like anyone in show business, if you fucked with Harvey Weinstein, he could destroy you.
Yeah, you're just like, you'll never work again in this town.
Exactly.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like that cliche. You'll never work again, be finished.
Yeah. That exact thing. That was Harvey Weinstein.
You seen True Romance?
Of course.
I treat you like a son. You stab me in the heart.
Dude, you know what though? People, I ask people about that movie and they're like,
"What?
That sounds really gay," and I'm like, "Dude,
don't be misled by the title.
You have no idea."
There's Gary Oldman as a black guy.
Dude, all-star.
I thought it was Wednesday. It's not Wednesday, is it?
All-star cast, phenomenal. All right, we're getting off topic.
Yeah. Let's plow ahead. We're going off the rails, Bill. God damn it! How does one fake laugh lead to a genuine one?
Fucking
scumbags.
Will
Doctor of Journalism get away with sandbagging the scumbag?
Scumbag. What was I talking about?
The witch hunt. If you were a big shot in Hollywood.
So okay. So here's my thought is, Harvey Weinstein, he's basically that dude that can say, "I'll make sure you never work in this town again," and they fucking
make it stick.
And they fucking nailed him. So I feel like that gave other people the courage to be like, you know what? If this motherfucker's getting fucked, I'm gonna fuck, the person who did this and did that. Like, a lot of these allegations, I can't literally sit here and be like, you know what? I don't think he did it.
Come on. I would say, in my opinion, I think the majority of these cases, there are some flagrant bullshit nonsense, just throwing something at the wall hoping it sticks. But a lot of these things, I'm like, not surprising.
That's
you know what I mean? I'm not surprised at all.
That's where I'm going with this. Like, a lot of these allegations,
it's like the old guard way.
When I hear them, I'm like, you know what? I don't have trouble believing that. But then again, there's always gonna be those
some money grabbers.
There's gonna be some money grabbers.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yourself.
That's the magic. That's the magic phrase right there. Me too. Oh, yeah, me too. You know what? Anyone that's worked with him at this point, they're gonna be like,
me
oh
too.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you have any idea?
Hey, you getting money? With? Hey, me too. Me too.
As a matter of fact, when I was eating my fucking bologna sandwich,
he jerked off onto it.
He came over here and asked me if I wanted some extra mayo. Like some fucking horse shit. Listen.
Some cheesy line.
Yeah,
that an old man would say.
Fucking garbage. You know what though? Like I said, like a lot of the allegations, like I don't have trouble believing, but there's gonna be like, all of a sudden 20 women come out, and they're all gonna be like, you know what? Me too. Yeah. And that's it.
Kind of dilutes like. It's fucked up because in a way that really like marginalizes the real. I mean, I'm sure. If there was 80 people who came out against him and said, listen, this, me too, me three, Mr. Me6. Shouts to Rick and Morty. But I'm sure half of them were kind of okay with it. They're like, listen, I've sucked a dick before to get ahead in life.
You know what?
I don't mind doing it, but some people who are uncomfortable with it, and they're like, this isn't right. But it's kind of like the industry standard. It's like the good old boys, old guard club. It's kind of like...
You know what? That's another thing, man. I guarantee you, and I'm almost so sure of this, that some of the people that are making these allegations, in that situation when it actually happened, they probably just laughed it off.
They're like, that's all I gotta do?
They literally they were probably like, aha, you're being so stupid. But now.
They're like, hey, everyone's getting paid on this.
Yeah,
I want to get paid
that everyone's
too.
getting paid on it, they're like, you know what? That motherfucker. And
yeah, I get it.
God.
I think it's like, because this dude was such a feared icon or a powerful presence or whatever you want to fucking refer to him as, a Hollywood mogul.
Yeah.
No one was going to speak out against him. But when someone started speaking out, and they're like, this dude's already going down, let's pile on. Let me see if I can get on this too.
Yeah. So
I just want to be like, I went to California for a weekend when I was 13, and he touched my genitals, and I didn't want to ask him to. I didn't want him to. Give me $1 million. You know what he's paying everyone else? You're in a class action lawsuit.
And you know what's fucking funny?
It's not even.
If this happened the other way around,
it doesn't.
Like let's just say there was some fucking chick that literally just started like forcing some dude to be like, you know what, if you want to get anywhere, you need to fucking...
You're my boy toy.
You have to be my boy toy.
Lick my box.
It'd be a fucking joke. It'd literally be like, you know what? No,
sugar mamas and sugar daddies.
No, you know what? That bitch would probably be... That probably...
Should be revered.
Yeah, exactly.
As a hero. I'd be like, all I'm gonna do is eat some box, and I can get a part in the new Entourage? What a pile of shit that was.
Oh, she'd be a fucking... Oh, she's a fucking hero for standing up for the women.
It's funny.
See, this is why I can't stand cunts, man. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Hey, take kitties.
Nah, man.
But you can also apply that to
don't
like...
give me that shit,
listen,
bro.
if there was a
don't
fucking...
give me that shit. Alright?
Another comedy...
No.
Okay, go
you know, like, this is such fucking horse shit. all this fucking garbage, and then
It's a
you
double
have,
standard.
and then you
at the
have,
least.
and then you have all these fucking, dude. There have actually been cases where guys have been accused of false rape, and they end up committing
Suing the mother.
suicide
Yeah.
because their lives are ruined. Because women's voices are, you know, just because they shed a few tears, immediately it's revered as true, and you know, fuck it.
Did you hear about? We're going off the rails, but obviously we don't have rails to go off of. Did you hear about that case where it was these two 16-year-old kids, and they got high, they got drunk, they hooked up, they had sex, whatever, cool. Everything happens, bang. Next day, girl's friends are like, you were high and drunk? It was consensual? He took advantage of you. You need to file charges against him. And lo and behold, this lady did, and because of a consensual act, like two teenagers got fucked up, hooked up, this motherfucker is on the sex offender list for the next 25 years.
Yeah.
He can't get no job, he's got felonies, he's going to be disgraced in his community and looked down upon, like, don't even look at him, God. People are covering their kids' eyes. Because what? He did what everyone else does? You get fucked up with someone and you hook up, and
it just makes me sick when people are like, you know what, in that type of situation, immediately the girl is the victim.
I had this conversation with a cop last night, and I'm like, what happened? Like, hypothetically, like if some girl says whatever, she's like, you could just start hitting herself in the arm and call the cops and say you did it. You're going.
Yeah, you're fucked.
No questions.
There's no
You're
questions.
going.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're going.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, well, you're not going to spend that much time. You could fight it in court, sue the ball bag off her. But that doesn't take away the fact it's like you were arrested for a DV crime.
Yeah.
It's
It's
still
still...
nothing I mean, we know someone who's going through this tomorrow.
Yeah,
So...
yeah, man, that's so...
And that's so ass backwards.
So
it's such
ridiculous.
a double standard.
Yo, one of the worst cases that I've ever heard...
That's the most anti-feminist thing I've ever heard. So what are you fucking feminists? Stand up. Come on.
Is this dude, this one kid was like a high school fucking... like a football fucking...
Yeah, quarterback, whatever.
I don't know. He was basically
the high school jock star.
He was gonna go on like a scholarship, a football scholarship. The kid had his whole life ahead of him, right?
And he banged the wrong girl.
Then he bangs the wrong girl.
And she's a man-eater.
Then all of a sudden the girl makes up this whole fucking bull. She made up this whole shit. The kid went to fucking jail for some. He did some fucking time. And then, like, a few years later...
It was overturned? I hope.
No, a few years later, the girl felt bad.
And
confessed that it was bullshit. So the kid...
she doesn't go to jail for a year? Like, at least half the time he did?
Scot fucking free.
She's like, yeah, I just wanted attention, so I've ruined someone's life.
Ruined this kid's life. Ruined it.
That's despicable.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's the type of garbage.
And in her defense, I'm not going to defense, but I just want to throw in, I don't even think she considered the full scope of, like, the repercussions that was going to have.
Doc, that's disgusting that you just said that. That fucking makes me sick that just came out of your fucking mouth. That makes me sick, what you just said. Fuck that. Fuck that, Doc. Absolutely fucking not. I completely no. 100% disagree with that shit, dude.
Consider all that stuff.
100% disagree with that, Doc. I don't give a fuck what she considered. She ruined that kid's life. That bitch needs to get the fucking chair. That bitch needs to be fucking hung. Fuck that cunt, bro. This is why I'm a misogynist.
Yeah, you're really mad about
dude, this is why I'm a misogynist. Because of shit like that, dude.
Yeah,
shit like that makes me fucking sick to my stomach. Fuck that garbage, bro. Fuck that.
It's
That's
very
horrible.
Unfair, and I'm not saying I agree with what I'm saying. No, I'm saying in her defense, I don't think
there's no
she
in
may
her
have...
defense. There should not be any in her defense.
How old were these fucking people?
They were in high school.
You don't know shit until you're 25.
Don't give me that shit, bro. She ruined that kid's life. She literally ruined that kid has no future anymore.
Right, you should have changed your name, moved to a different country, you'd be fine.
Oh yeah.
It's that
yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Come on.
Oh, there you go.
I do it every week.
Fuck you, Doc. Fuck you.
Oh, some hostility on the
Yeah,
waves.
no, Doc. That was one of the most grossest things. That was one of the most grossest things that ever came out of your fucking mouth.
Well, all right. Maybe she was just a cunt and was very vindictive.
Fuck that. See, that bitch needs to be hung. That bitch needs. You know what? No. That bitch needs to be sent to Saudi Arabia so they can fucking.
Oh God.
So they can fucking treat her like a fucking slave, the way they treat women over there. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Yo, deport her ass. Even though she's an American girl, born and raised here, white girl, blonde.
Why don't you just call her out by name?
I don't know.
So
I don't know her fucking name. I don't know the bitch's name.
SJW used to beat her up.
Yo, no, SJW thinks she's a fucking hero. That's the worst part.
I don't. That's
the worst part.
Lying and then being remorseful?
Yo, feminists don't give a fuck. Feminists don't give a fuck.
One-sided agenda. That's crazy.
Feminists don't give a fuck, bro. That bitch needs to be deported somewhere to the Middle East where women are treated like fucking slaves. And then just fucking done with, bro.
Tell us how you really feel, Drewcifer.
That's exactly how I really fucking feel. Fucking stupid cunt.
We
and
took
then all
a dark turn right there.
Yo, there's a reason why.
I see you're visibly infuriated.
Dude, fucking women piss me the fuck off, man, with all this shit. I swear,
anyone saying that shit.
Women fucking... It's ridiculous the shit they get away with. You and I have a friend that's going through this shit.
And it's like so stupid. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You may have to pay $4,500 to be exonerated from something you didn't even fucking do.
No, yeah.
When the story's backwards, it's like, wait, someone followed you home with a car and started beating you up?
Dude.
And then reverse the story?
I'm telling you, man, this is why I'm not fucking with American girls anymore.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
You fucking...
I'm not.
You anti-patriotic fuck.
I'm not anti-patriotic. I'm just anti-fucking feminist. I'm misogynistic.
Half the country's fucking woman, guy.
I'm fucking misogynistic. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
This is about the superheroes wearing masks.
There are other countries where women are like...
You're lucky we didn't have one of the female guests on the show today. It would have been a fucking bloodbath.
Dude, no, I would love to go at it.
You know what, I'm sure...
I would love to go at it with her.
I'm sure one of them would agree with you. Maybe two, at least one.
I would love to go at it, bro. Give me any fucking chick to go at it with. Because you know why? They have no proof towards anything. All they do is bitch and moan about how they deserve this and they deserve that. But there's no actual fucking solid anything against it.
Well, yeah. I mean, with regards to unwarranted bitching about the wage gap.
Oh God! Don't even get me started with the wage gap.
I'm not going to get you started. I'm just going to give everyone out there a little bit of a piece of insight. The reason there's a wage gap, it's not like we're both working at KV Toys as managers, and Brian gets paid more than Sarah because they do the same job. No, it's because Brian's out there working on a pipeline in Alaska, about to lose his limbs or his fucking life. And it's factually proven that more men die on the job than females do. They do higher risk work on average. And the most female-dominated profession, you want to guess what it is?
Doctor.
No, close.
Teacher?
Medical. No. You're closer with health.
Oh, nursing.
Dental hygienist.
Over nursing, Doc?
When it comes to male versus female disparity, yep. Dental hygienist. Nursing is up there too.
I was gonna say it's
up there too, but I think number one is on one end of the spectrum. Number one is like most female dominated is dental hygienists, and the most male dominated is like minors and longshore up deadliest catch assholes. You know what I mean? Because they're all criminals anyway, just fleeing different prosecution from whatever. Otherwise, why else would you be doing that? You're hiding from something if you're in Alaska. Half the time. That's the motto of Alaska, unofficially, if you didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I just made that up. So,
okay.
I don't blame you. No, but I really think it's like, listen, if I killed two people, I'm like, I'm going to Alaska, I'm going to work on a boat. until this all blows over.
But Alaska's still part of the United States.
Yeah, but Alaska is kind of like... There are parts you can literally go to where there's no law enforcement. I mean, you call the cops, we'll be there in an hour and a half with a helicopter. Or a boat. There's no cops. That's why I enjoyed the show Alaska State Troopers. Because they're like, we're driving to a call, it's about 30 minutes away. Dude, if you dial 911 on your phone right now, how long do you think it would take a cop to get here? I am on fire, come!
Oh, 10, 15 minutes?
5 minutes, maybe 10?
Yeah.
It's not like that up there. It's a different world.
Alright, so you were saying...
What was I saying?
No, I know, before you got into Alaska so fucking heavy.
Big Alaska fan.
I don't know, a bunch of fucking cunts saying things.
Always.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was saying the wage gap is bullshit.
Oh yeah,
that's
is fucking
complete.
bullshit.
That's a narrative and agenda based.
Dude, the way that they
propaganda.
did this, the way that they do that survey, is they take like you said, men do the more dangerous jobs that pay more.
A man is more. It's like
And then,
probably I would say 10 times more likely to die on the job.
But
than a woman.
Aside from that, women take what's it called? Maternity leaves. Women, on average, women tend to take more vacations. Like it's they literally took the whole total of everything, of every person, and did it, and without even putting any of that into effect. And it came out that men make more than women.
Yeah,
without
they're pushing a narrative and an agenda.
Shit. And then aside from that, I think one of the most highest paid people right now in New York City is a woman.
The Pepsi CEO is some like Indian lady.
It's a chick. She's the most highest paid person in the city right fucking now in the state.
Oh God.
So how the fuck are they gonna talk that shit? You know what? Yo, fucking man, this is why, dude. This is why I'm.
You need something?
This is why I'm sitting here and telling you right now, I'm a misogynist. I'm a misogynist.
Well, the
Praxcast you know what?
has become the anti-woman cast for this episode.
I wasn't born a misogynist.
No, but you're conditioned. Just like after everything I've seen,
yeah,
it kind of makes sense how you could.
After everything that I watch, and I watch CNN. I don't watch Fox. As a conservative, I watch CNN. Just so I can see all the garbage that they talk and all the garbage that comes out of it.
Refute the nonsense.
And you know what? I've come to the conclusion that I can't hate. I hate them. I hate women.
So are you never gonna get married?
Not
if you find a woman-hating woman.
No, well, I'll find.
Or not married. That's probably a stupid term to use.
I don't know.
Like you're never gonna settle down, or
not from a bitch in this country.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stopped everything dead in the tracks at that. I'm just like, wow. Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to you in a couple of years and you're like, oh, Michelle is the best. Falling off boats for this fucking girl.
Well, we'll see.
I hope so, man. Because I understand how you could feel that way, but I try to be like objective and consider all perspectives and all that stuff. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
It's absolutely ridiculous. It's not kind of.
Listen, when was the last dental hygienist who died on the job? Compared to a miner or a guy working on a high rise or a railroad guy or a policeman who got shot. Do they even shoot policewomen? I don't even know.
Well, hold on. To be fair, there are police. Actually, a policewoman got shot not too long ago. A lieutenant, African American woman. I forget. I don't remember the name exactly, but yeah, some scumbag came up to the car.
Is that Black Lives Matter or Blue Lives Matter? Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question.
Triggered.
Yeah, no, you should ask the libs what that question would be.
Oh man.
You know what? No. You know what? I'll tell you right now. Libs would probably call her a racist, even though she's black. But apparently, because you're a cop...
Because you're a cop, you're enforcing racist shit against other blacks?
You're immediately, what's it called? You've turned against your own race for being a cop.
I heard...
What fucking dirtbags these people are, man.
No, that's such flawed thinking.
No, that's you know what?
Isn't it?
That's the thinking of a fucking dirtbag. Yo, the libs today, they're all scumbags.
Gimme more from me. Fuck you. I deserve everything. I've been oppressed. Oh,
Yeah.
Come on.
But then you have something like this woman. I wish I remember her name right now. I feel
Young Jamie.
She got shot on the job. You know, like literally, you know, defending people, like protecting fucking, you know, people.
The community.
And she gets shot on the job, and you know what? I tell you right now, all these fucking liberal pieces of shit consider her like a fucking enemy of the state.
An enemy of the state. Yeah, well, to touch on that, I heard Michael A. Wood speaking. He's a former Marine, sniper, all that shit, and then transitioned to the Baltimore BPD.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, dude, there is institutionalized racism in the motherfucking police department. All they go after is drugs and guns, and you know you're gonna find them, and people don't want to do paperwork, they don't care about stop and frisks laws and none of that. But he's like, there's a big thing in the department where like they hate on black officers because they say black officers are twice as hard and aggressive on suspects, predominantly black, than white officers are, because they're like, you're fucking up for everyone. They go extra hard to try and like compensate, or maybe it's a rage issue. My neighbor told me a long time ago, he's like, the most racist people against blacks are old black people. And they're like, you're ruining for everyone. What are you fucking doing? We fought hard for you to be idiots. And it's not just that, it's the way everything is portrayed, and there's institutional racism across the board from top down.
What they're basically saying is like basically the whole civil rights movement, like those people literally fought and suffered for rights.
So like, we did this, you could be equal, and now you just want to be scumbags?
And today's
Fuck
people,
you.
like today's African Americans are all like fucking...
Nah, don't say that. That's too much of a blanket statement.
But that's what you just said.
No, I'm saying... No, the black officers in Baltimore are predominantly dealing with black suspects, and they are twice as hard on beating people up on the corners and shit like that than the other officers, because I don't know if they feel like they have to overcompensate or make a statement even stronger to like blend in with the rest of the force. You're looking at me like I'm talking crazy.
I mean, I can see what you're saying.
Or they're just like that mad. It's like, motherfucker, your forefathers gave everything so you could have the equal opportunity, and this is what you fucking do?
So how's that wrong from what I just said?
I didn't say it was wrong from what you said.
No, but I just said that. So the civil rights movement, like
you said all
the people who fought in the civil rights movement are pissed off because now today's people...
It's like, dude, you're not taking advantage of the opportunities that people suffered so you could have. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave that to you to clarify. I mean, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm just trying to understand everything.
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to fucking understand.
I'm just talking about the Baltimore Police Department specifically, not like nationwide. Although, I mean, I do think there has been many cases of like the blue wall of silence. And it's like, yo, you shot this fucking kid? He wasn't doing nothing. Me, you, two of our boys show up. Well, this kid pointed the gun at you, so we got your back. It's like training day. I didn't shoot that guy. A room full of proven decorated officers said you did. It's not what you know. It's what you can prove.
Yeah.
And that's almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Training day was 98.
But, yeah.
Jump onto the launch pad, the on-deck circle over here?
But Doc, I mean, hold on.
That's a strange looking wave foam. Happy 9/11, everybody. I cannot believe that was that long ago.
Alright. But,
Dipping right into the gutter over here, man. Hating whites, hating blacks, hating women.
no, just hating women.
What about black women? No, don't answer that. For your own safety.
No, I'm just talking about women fucking general. You know what? No. Let me... That's not fair. It's not all women. It's feminists. It's the libs.
Oh my god, I have to tell you something real quickly. So...
It's feminists make me fucking sick.
Yesterday was an interesting night. I went out and
But
no,
you know... Okay.
No, go ahead, I'll remember my story.
No, I was gonna say, like it is mostly feminist, but all women have that fucking ability
Sorry to interrupt you, but I think that ties in with your point, and the point I was making. It's like, dude, a few people are ruining it for everyone. Like,
it's not a few people,
ruin
though.
it for all fucking women.
But it's not just a few.
White trash ruins it for white people. Spics ruin it for Mexicans. You know what I mean? Niggas ruin it for black people. Terrorists ruin it for Indians and the Saudis.
No. But see, the whole. It's not just a few feminists.
Privileged white college kids ruin it for, you know. Alright. I'm done with my analogies.
I was gonna say, but it's not just a few women.
Well, you can say it's...
I mean, throughout history. It's fucking... even going back to the fucking Bible days. You ever hear the story of Samson?
The guy with the hair you couldn't cut off?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened? He trusted that one cunt? Fucked him.
I can't think of the name.
I don't know her fucking name. I don't give a fuck what her name is.
Yeah, all I know is his strength came from his hair, allegedly.
Yeah.
So... I think the story is some bitch wifed him up or seduced him or whatever the equivalent is.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, no, you look better with the hair. And then he had nothing. And the moral of the story is, women are bad people, don't trust them.
Yeah. There you go.
Corinthians 7:12.
I couldn't tell you that.
I just made that up.
Okay. I mean, this has been since the dawn of fucking time. You just...
Pussy power.
You know what? Yeah, like women, I swear, like they walk
Daniel
around
Tosh
like...
said it best. Free drinks is worth not having equality.
But it's not even what equality? What inequality? I still have yet to see it.
Well, I will say, much to your chagrin, we live in a white male-dominated society, whether you want to admit it or not, in the United States of America. It's slowly shifting more rapidly than it was a decade or a couple of years ago, even.
But
what
makes women more victimized than anyone else?
I don't know.
Nothing. But every
so they're an oppressed group.
But every fucking day they find something else. Every day there's something new. All of a sudden, if you're a 2-year-old boy, and what you're allowed to wear, 2-year-old boys are allowed to wear overalls when 2-year-old girls have to wear skirts. Who the fuck said they have to wear skirts? No one. No, they literally make shit up, and all of a sudden, wow, I was so offended. I took my daughter to preschool the other day, and
and there was a boy wearing a skirt.
There was a boy wearing a skirt, but I never buy my girl overalls. What kind of world do we live in? And it's always some fucking horse shit. All the fucking time. Go fuck yourself. Literally, go fuck yourself. I'm telling you, every day I hear another fucking story of some garbage like that. Excuse me. Thank you. What time is it? I'm fucking yelling.
It's yell time.
Jesus Christ.
It's 9/11 in the NYC.
I'm just trying to get
East Coast area.
A lot of shit.
But I'm like, no, dude, you charged up on that one. God damn.
You know what it is?
Talk about a hot button topic. Didn't we even get to nothing. We just went to the witch hunt and then just off the rails as usual.
You know what?
As usual.
I think I just heard the phrase witch hunt, and I was like, you know what? I'm on a fucking witch hunt.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not on a witch hunt.
No, you're not on a witch hunt. You're on a bitch hunt.
Yeah.
Hashtag bitch hunt. Let's start that right now.
Fuck, man.
Hashtag bitch hunt.
just always like women even at you know what, man, like even at fucking work, women can get away with literally calling you the worst fucking things. But if you say anything out of line, immediately it's like a
harassment,
sexual
harassment panda comes after you.
Fucking ridiculous, dude. It's so fucking out of control.
I think control is the right term, because I think it's like a movement to try and take control over something that's not going to easily happen. If you want to... It's standing with the feminists, the libs, all these assholes.
I disagree.
It's you want to control language, because the way you control thought is by controlling language. Because people think in language. When you think, oh, hey, I should call up doctor, or hey, I should go to Taco Bell, or whatever. You don't think, you think in language.
But Doc, they're taking over language.
No, what they're trying to do is pervert language by adding new shit like the gender unicorn, or no, go fuck yourself.
They're doing it, Doc.
That's not real.
It is real.
No, it's not.
Doc, it's actually illegal
for you to refer someone other than their pronoun?
Preferred pronoun.
Oh my!
Yes.
Suck my fucking asshole.
But it's fucking.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's real. Like
in Canada, it's a federal offense.
Is it Canada? Are you sure it's not here somewhere in the States?
I think it's Canada.
I think it's one of the states.
Let's just say it's both. I mean, no, I think it's a federal law in Canada.
It's literally
that if you don't refer to me as Zer, then you can be jailed for that. We could put you in a cage.
Yes.
Because you didn't say the word I wanted you to say, and you didn't even know that you were supposed to say. It's not like I walk around with, hi, my name is Zebra Man.
Dude, I just realized.
Then I could see that. If it's like, please call me Zebra Man if you address me.
Yo, I just realized, what would that fucking look like on your record? Like on your police record?
I would beat you up in jail every day.
You're in jail because you called he, she.
Oh, you said a bad word. You going to the slammer.
Holy shit, bro. That's fascism.
Antifa! No.
That's fascism. Doc. There's no denying that one. That's like World War II fascism.
Controlling what you can and can't say.
With actual law enforcement. With harsh punishment. That's what it is. With harsh punishment.
Stupid and backwards.
No, that's
what it is.
That's fascism.
Can you define fascism for me and the ignorant viewers and listeners out there?
Dude, I'm not.
You can't.
I can't give you the textbook. No,
I can't either. That's why I asked you. I'm not putting you on the
textbook.
I'm just saying
Well, hold on a second. I can't give you the textbook fucking definition. However, I know when the government has that type of control, where you can literally be punished in that sense, like literally, like locked away. You know, like listen, jail time isn't just a small time thing. You're getting your, like literally having your rights,
taking your freedom, like
your
literally
rights
everything
stripped.
You piss when we tell you to piss.
You're literally having your rights stripped from you because you said something wrong.
Oh, and if they tell you you have rights in jail, try it when you're there.
No, you don't.
You have
fucking
nothing. You're an animal. You're cattle.
Dude, essentially, when you get jailed, your rights are completely taken away.
We'll let you see a lawyer when we want to. We'll let you see the judge when it's okay for us.
So
you sit here with a bunch of animals and become more of a criminal.
So for them to literally strip you of your rights it's
dehumanizing, and that's part of the practice.
For saying something wrong, dude, that's what they do in North Korea.
And half the time it could be a mistake.
No, Doc, that's what they say in North Korea. In North Korea, if you ill speak of what the fuck's his name?
Kim Jong-un. Send a message to that fucking North Korean.
Yeah, that fucking...
It's gonna be an island.
Dude,
it's gonna glow in the dark.
Dude, if you
Americans, cocksucker.
If you speak ill of that dude and you're in that country, you're dead.
You're dead, and your family's gonna be slaves to the next generation because you said something half-assed, off the cuff.
So literally saying something wrong and being jailed is like right under that.
Yeah, you're right about that. I never thought about it that way.
Absolutely, it's right.
It's like not a
it's step
totalitarianism
below.
state, but it's like
right there.
it's almost like
It's right there.
the act of sedition or whatever. You can't speak bad about people in power.
Yeah, you know what it's like? It's like fascism, Doc. That is.
I don't know. I don't know how to correctly.
You know what?
Respond to
You
that.
know what?
'Cause-
Where's the
Where's young Jamie? Goddammit! You got a smartphone,
dude? Basically, the fucking government tells you what to do. Like you have no choices anymore.
Isn't that totalitarianism?
No, I think that's like full blown like fucking. I'm the king. I own all.
Well, it's somewhere in between those two disasters.
But I'm telling you, it's fascism, man. All right, let's find out right now.
Young Jamie.
Oh shit! I think my. Oh, never mind.
We'll pause 10 seconds for stations to identify themselves. I'm the good doctor. This is the good Drewcifer. I'm gonna take a Wiz Khalifa.
Alrighty.